It's always good to go somewhere where you are not familiar with. To me, that's how I learn.
Well, travel has always intrigued me, and I thought this was an amazing opportunity to learn more about some very different healthcare system than the US.
I'm a biology major dreaming of becoming a doctor one day, so I want to do medical school. And so the appeal to this program was getting the administrative side of health that I probably wouldn't see since I was going to be in the doctor form of things. And so for this course specifically, that's been interesting, but with study abroad in general, it really has been a journey of self-discovery, and I've been really grateful for that.
It allows a person to really dive into a first-hand experience that is an invaluable addition to just the basic traditional textbook lesson that you would get inside a classroom.
One of those visits we made at the hospital, talking to the doctor when he explained like you put the patient in the middle, which means you can separate a lot of communication in between anywhere they want to go.
I've traveled before, mostly Asian countries, and you see that sense of community, but this is the first time I see it sort of in Europe, that whole community focus, everybody taking care of each other.
There's a lot that I find interesting. It seems like it would be easier to deal with than the American healthcare system from a patient perspective. You know, not having to worry about which treatments or tests are covered, what your copay is, the fact that like your out-of-pocket spending is for the most part capped.
I find it interesting how attentive and accommodating they are to the elderly population. I mean, home care is something that is more readily available and more offered widely than in the US.
This is now my first study abroad program, and I think the level of organization, I'm very impressed. Actually, it exceeded my expectations. It's just very good coordination, very well organized, and that helps me because I can focus on learning.
I guess learning that I can be comfortable in areas that I don't know. That's not something that I've been historically good at. I get nervous, and I really haven't felt that while I'm here. So I'm kind of hoping that this will build my confidence.